Hi everyone, Maggie, Nema, Janet, and welcome back to my channel. Today my family is working very hard on the farm and in the garden here in Ireland, so I've decided to cook them a Sri Lankan feast. Now I've only cooked Sri Lankan food once before, and that was actually in Sri Lanka about 2 months ago when I did a cooking course, a Sri Lankan cooking course in Ella. So that's the only time I've ever cooked Sri Lankan food, so I'm a little bit nervous. I'm going to try and cook 3 different Sri Lankan curries, a green bean curry, a potato, like chili potato, daal, chicken curry, aubergine curry, roti and rice. So I want to cook like a selection of different dishes that my whole family can try out, and hopefully they will like them. So come on, let's go to the kitchen and get cooking. So like I said, I want to make a whole selection of different dishes, like 4 or 5 different curries and rice and coconut roti, Sri Lankan roti. So I'm just getting all the ingredients ready. I actually had to buy most things. Like we had some garlic and a lemon, some Baileys, but we had a lot of the spices, like turmeric, paprika, chilies, stuff like that, mustard seeds. But I had to go buy the vegetables. Tomatoes, lime, aubergine, onions, and I've got a few more things. I'm just gonna go get them and I'll come straight back. I feel like now is that part where I start freaking out. Like I've got all the ingredients ready and I'm like, oh my god, I've got so many curries to make. I'm gonna be making like 1 curry, 2 curries, 3 curries, 4 curries, 5 curries, and rice and roti. Oh my god, I don't have enough time. How am I gonna do this? Well, at least I've got my laptop and I've got some great recipes here, so let's cut up the vegetables and get started. I almost forgot one of the most important ingredients, which is coconut milk. Got some chopped tomatoes in case I need them. So I'm going to start by cutting up the aubergine, or as you might call it, the eggplant, as that is one of the first curries that I want to cook. Okay, so the recipe is saying to slather the eggplant with salt and pepper and oil, and then I'm going to put it in the oven for a few minutes until it's nice and brown, apparently. Hopefully this tray is big enough for all of this eggplant. How do you slather? Slather? I don't know. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. Good. Let's just put some oil. Okay. Salt and pepper. Oops. Got it on my laptop. Four minutes. Woo. 2 teaspoons of mustard seeds. Turmeric, half a teaspoon. Mustard, coriander. Okay, so I've got to set all of these inside of this mini blender. You can open it. Okay, so for this curry, it's saying when this eggplant comes out, I should cut it, add the turmeric, the lemon juice, the cayenne or paprika, and powdered spice mix. But powdered spice mix is still looking kind of like seeds. Okay, one thing I think I've been doing wrong that I need to do now is that in the cooking course we did, oh look, my hands are all orange from the turmeric, is we cut up all the vegetables first. Because when you're cooking Sri Lankan curries, you nearly always need garlic, onions and chilies in every single curry that you're making. So I'm going to chop up all the vegetables now and get them ready. And I should probably also work on the potatoes because they're probably going to take the longest to cook. Oh my god, cooking many curries at one time is stressful. Okay, time to find some pot. Okay, so we're going to heat some oil in the pan, add 1 onion,
like exponential
growth. So I'm gonna add all the eggplant to the onions. So just adding half the coconut milk to start with. All right. Okay, so now I'm getting started on the green bean curry. So high oil, onions, mustard seeds, curry leaves, green chili, chopping, stirring constantly, and then we're gonna add the salt, the pepper, the salt, the turmeric, and cinnamon. The salt, the turmeric, and the cinnamon. Oh, it smells so good already. Wow. Okay guys, so the aubergine curry and the green beans are pretty much done, so I'm just putting them to the side for now, and I'm working on the potatoes and the dal. There's so much to do, I'm telling you. I don't know how these Sri Lankan women do it, cooking so many curries in one night. So I'm just waiting for the water to boil. I'm going to put in the dal, which I've washed, or the lentils, should I say. I've washed it 3 times, like it said. So I'm going to boil this up, and then I'm going to get the tomatoes and the chilies ready and the onions. And then once this is done and it's, I guess, almost mushy, I'll add the tomatoes, the onions, and the chilies. And we'll have dal. Hey Dad, what are you cooking?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, Ginema.
Stirring the rice.
That's dal.
I'm
Lentils.
stirring the dal. And these are potatoes.
And we're going to make them
I know
into
they are.
chili potatoes. Okay, slowly getting there guys. I'm trying to make the roti bread, like the coconut roti. So I'm just sieving the flour. Oh my god, it's so messy. The kitchen is a total mess. But I actually bought some coconut flour. I'm going to add that in. Get a bit of coconut. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so I've had the desiccated coconut, and the flour and the oil. And it just says add little bits of butter at a time and mix it with your hands until you get a dough-like, Play-Doh-like substance.
Well, they're kind of breaking off a bit.
Well, it's, you're not, it doesn't say...
They're already cooked, you see.
Yeah, I know. We're just adding flavour to them.
Alright.
Just like, essentially they're supposed to be chili potatoes, so it does say you're supposed to just cut them in like a half, like they're not supposed to be slices, but it probably takes longer. Okay.
Good.
Well, it says you're supposed to like fry the oil first, then the garlic, then the onion, then the chili, then add the potatoes.
That makes sense.
So maybe just dump them in a bowl or dump them some more. For a minute or two and then. So my family is out there waiting and I'm still cooking because I didn't start earlier enough. Are you hungry?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Yes. Very excited.
Have you had Sri Lankan food before?
No.
No.
Oh, Mom has, yeah, 'cause she was in Sri Lanka. Okay, back to the cooking. So guys, I'm making my Coconut roti bread. Got my dad hard at work. How you getting on, Dad? So you're heating up the dal.
Yeah.
Green beans. Oh, I think the roti is burning.
It's off. They're off.
Oh, okay. So we're trying to cook the roti over here.
Yeah, I'll get toast.
That's probably a better idea, actually. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wowza.
Oh my goodness.
Wowza.
Yummy. This is amazing, Dad.
Yeah, Papa. This is so exciting. Alright, okay. No. God, we finished off all the wine on the basis
Yeah, we
that
did.
assume that you're genuinely sorry. No, we have to open another bottle. We'll have to find one. Go and find a bottle. What do you want us to do, John?
Shall we do a cheers?
Yeah.
Dad, do some wine.
Cheers.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Well done. Talk us through everything. Yes.
Yeah, okay, I will. Okay, so you've got dal, which is like lentils, cooked lentils, and it's got chili, a little bit of coconut milk, and onion.
Yeah.
Then you've got green bean curry, which is very popular. A lot of coconut milk and loads of spices, like 7 or 8 different spices. And aubergine curry, loads of spices as well, and coconut milk. First it's baked in the oven for 5 minutes and then it's cooked. And roti bread, which like is a little bit like naan.
You
and
made
then,
that from scratch.
Yeah.
Wow.
Coconut flour, decimated coconut, and flour, water, and a little bit of oil. And then chili potatoes. That
Wow.
didn't quite come out how we wanted.
Yeah, they'll be hot and spicy though. Let's see. But it was nice. In bulk. Yeah, I just thought, I don't know how much it would cost now, but it would. No, I like to support farmers, you know, direct. Easy being.
I am so stuffed, but that was incredible. I have to say it was actually pretty stressful trying to make 4 or 5 different curries and this coconut roti bread, which I did find a little bit tricky. I thought there was a little bit like too much flour in there, but my family loved it and they were super happy and we had a really nice meal. It was a beautiful sunny day here in Ireland, so we actually ate outside, which is pretty unique for Ireland, but it was amazing. And yeah, it was just so much fun, just messing around the kitchen and getting my dad to help me and just trying out some of the recipes that I was taught at the cooking class in Ella. But yeah, like I said, Sri Lankan women are superheroes because they cook so many amazing dishes for one meal, and I don't know how they do it because it's very stressful. But I want to thank you guys for watching another video, and I'll see you guys for the next one.